What the heck? What am I doing on top of this blimp? I meant to teleport to reality where scientists and Foundation were going to try to save... Oh shit. I found Singularity! She's here at the IO base! I have hands on her at the top of the roof here! Oh shoot, I'm not getting another one of these. Die already. Oh, frick. This is bullcrap. I'm gonna make a scene. I don't know how I ended up here. Sloan has been messing with the rifts or something. We have to leave this place. I gotta go back to the sanctuary, make sure Jules and Charlotte are at least okay. And same with Rox. There's a boat right there. I can try to make it. Oh god. What is this? Io's next plan? Is this some sort of heat source? So that no one can leave? It has a rift thingy. Shoot, I have to tell the others about this. I need to go now. Right away. Shoot. Oh god. This isn't good. Meanwhile, at the sanctuary. Rox, did you hear that? It sounded like something crash landed.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I was busy reading. Well, of course, you weren't paying attention. Why do I need to know what's going on outside? Because that either means there's an enemy has arrived, or someone from a completely different universe, or just trouble in general.
That's what keeps happening, so
a lot of things have happened from other people from the universe. For example, like Morta 7, Scientist's sister, which we're still trying to find. She's located on this island. But yeah, Scientist had a sister somehow. But yeah, apparently somehow we did, and now we're just trying to find out how we can, you know, get to her. We know she's on the island. Did y'all hear that? No, I heard that this time. Singularity! Oh my god. Are you okay? I'm fine. Look, girls, I needed to tell y'all something. What is it? I thought you were going to go to your reality. Look, I was wrong about everything. It didn't make me go to Scientist reality where he went to go to try to save Origin with Foundation. It didn't work out. For some reason, I ended up on Sloan's Island back at her old base or whatever. I ended up there somehow. I think it's Command Cavern. Yeah, that's the place. Yeah, there's a bunch of IO guards there, but not as much as that thing. That tall thing. That skyscraper, sorta? Is what you're talking about? Yeah, that. Yeah, I figured out why I'm not going to my reality, or why you can't get home, Rox. It's because there is a dark force or something. That thing that was created. Not only because we already knew someone put a 0 point barrier on this island before, and also due to the 0 point, that's why we couldn't leave. But the main reason why is because they blocked all Rift technology. So whoever already left and is in another universe can't come back to this one. I am afraid it is only us left. Origin, Foundation, and Scientists are our last hope. Our last hope in order to accomplish in the witness is the imagined. And then to find the other sister. Wait, you know about the other sister? Yes, I don't remember her name quite fully, but I remember her. Alright. Also, we heard something crash landed. Alright. Let me go. Oh, what is this doing here? Oh, so that was the thing that crash landed. Rox, how did we not notice that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't notice it either. I had AirPods. I thought you were reading.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I had it before, and then I started reading. How did you switch so fast?
Those are two things that is very distractible for reading.
Did you do like a spell or something? I don't know. I can read and also listen to music. What kind of superpowers do you have? Anyway, we're going to ignore that. Wait, Mecha? Oh my god. What the hell happened? I think his system is offline. See, his eyes or other parts of his body isn't glowing. It usually would be if he was on. Oh, damn it.
That's not normal.
Do you have a computer room? Well, scientist has an office where he works on, like, technology. I can take you to it. It's just right upstairs. Sure. Help me drag him. Oh, God. He's gonna be heavy. Oh, Jesus. Charlotte, could you just use, like, a power where you can carry him? That would take all my strength. This is, like, metal. If anything, this is probably that thing from the Marvel Universe that was made. What are you talking about? Whatever. I just need to hook him up to something. Just use this computer. Alright, let me put these wires here. Connect it. Why are you connecting it to a computer? Just in case this mecha system is completely damaged or something happens to his hard drive, because this wasn't the first time. I'm hooking it up to this computer, that way he doesn't lose any memory. Due to we had an incident when he got turned into gold. Wait, by Mousels? Yes, when he was golden Mousels. You know, the days with Midas, you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't here during the time, so I don't know. I heard a bunch of stories about that man, though, Jules' father. Oh, so your father was the one responsible. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding around with you. I already knew. Don't worry about it. Rox, can you give me that circuit over there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Thank you. Okay. Girl, so I believe that Suzuki 2.0 robot you blew up. This is what has hacked him. Now, I'm trying to reboot his system from his computer because this is the only sort of charger or anything that could be left, sort of him. And the system is completely offline. It is not working. So give me a few minutes. Y'all wait outside and I'll tell you what happens. Okay. Here, Charlotte, where's Heather? No idea. What do you mean, no idea? She's probably just in the bedroom taking a nap. You're supposed to be watching her. I didn't keep track of that. Hey, Rox. How's my cousin Sky doing? Is she doing alright?
Yeah.
I heard something about she's been going on more adventures. What about that?
Well,
I hope she's doing okay. But hopefully whatever's going on with Mecha, Singularity is able to fix. I'm sure your mom will be able to. She's very smart. Unless the circuit's completely broke. What if she's too dumb for this kind of stuff? Charlotte, that's rude.
Charlotte.
What? I'm saying it's just... This takes a lot of technology, and if this isn't the first time, and especially if we were dealing with Suzuki 2.0, this robot could have messed him up. So, what if Singularity's not able to bring him back? Can you just be more optimistic, please? Let's not think negative here. I'm sure it's just one of those issues. Well, it already sounded bad from the way she said it and from the way he looked. Just try to be optimistic, please. Don't worry, I'm sure that she will fix her in no time. 5 minutes later. I'm afraid I have some very bad news. See, I told you. Charlotte!
On
Oh,
where you were right before, sort of.
okay. So the good news is that Mecha's cord, his drive has been transferred to the computer. That way his memory doesn't erase. So he is not completely gone. But when I was trying to fix that robot, it could take a while. And from what I've seen, the cords are completely dead. Luckily, I was able to transfer the file before it got more damaged while I was in there, because it was already all messed up because a lot of his parts had been damaged. So, luckily I was able to do in time. But this robot is completely dead. There is no bringing it back at all. So he's completely gone. Like, you can't fix it? No.
What
I will have to
What are
build
you
it.
gonna do?
I would have to build a new robot and then place the drive in him. So he'll just be in a new robot's body, I guess you could say. And this isn't the first time this happened. The first time, he was in a space fight not too long ago. A ship had wrecked into him and landed on a different planet. And that was the first time he actually died. Died? Mecha was once human before. And that was when the first time he became robot over him. He still had his human body. So, after that's happened, I had to make him a new robot. And his body was there. Mecha was dead, but he wasn't at the same time. He was still alive. That robot part that he had knew from part of half of his life lived on. But when he was human, didn't. So he got murdered? Technically. But I can't lose him. So I have to build a new robot for now. For now, Mecha is gone. Do you all have any ideas? All my stuff is back in space, so I can't build it immediately. I don't have parts. So you don't have any parts that you can use? No, not at all. Mecha's just
So we're screwed.
slow down. Wait, we're not completely screwed. So you're finally being optimistic? Well, yes, in this scenario, yes. We're not completely screwed. Wanna know
What do
why?
you
Why? What do you mean we're not completely screwed? We literally have nothing. So, you know how we can't travel for realities anymore, right? Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't say we can't get stuff from other realities. So what is your point? My spellbook can only access so much. So I'm able to access certain spells. That doesn't involve going into other realities. So what if you tell me all the parts that you need to build a new robot, and I can try to figure it out? I mean, that could work. But this isn't going. He doesn't need just a regular robot anymore. After realizing what equipment Io has, they are pretty much impossible to defeat. We need something bigger. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Yes. I'm going to have to bring old Mecha back during the day when he fought the monster. Remember, Rox?
mm-hmm.
I figured out that this island is the same island with Neo Tilted that I had built in Mecha Mall and all the future stuff, but just later on, quite some few years into the future, I realized I think I will be able to do something extraordinary. What do you mean? Hold on. Okay. I realize because it is the same island, Mecha had went back up in the air. But then some of his parts had got destroyed, and one was left here in the water. So I'm able to rebuild it, but I'm going to need a lot of stuff and new stuff. So Charlotte, your spellbook is gonna come in handy. For now, I don't know what to do with this robot. Once this is over, I'll probably bring it back to space, see if I can fix it. Other than that, now we are on our own. We need to build the mecha robots again.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. But what are we gonna do? We only have a few other 7 guards and just us here. There's not a lot of people. It's because everyone's living their own lives and then of course scientist is gone. Yes, we may not have a lot of people, but we have scientist geniuses. Remember the Imagined? We still need to see her? Yeah? Well, we should go make a visit to her now. I have to find her. Charlotte? Can your spells determine to locate people? Well, sometimes they do, but they're not as clear. What do you mean? They're sort of like hints. Like, it'll give me a hint, it won't say specifically, though. Sort of like it wants me to go on the right path, it doesn't give me the full-on answer. Still been practicing it. Weren't you at a witchcraft academy for quite a few years? Yes, but I didn't graduate due to my sister burning down the whole place. So, and that school was evil, so technically it was dark magic. I just turned it into better magic, you know. Used the ones that weren't the evil spells, because it was technically a part of it anyway. But, yeah, I can't fully say it. Well, Starlight, this time I'm gonna really need you to use your brain. Are you saying I don't use my brain at all? Enough of this crap. Please, Charlotte, don't leave. She didn't mean it like that. So many people have died. Demi, Ruby, Lovely. So many people. And then Gumbo almost died, and I don't know where he is. He was still captured by one of those IO guards. I can't have him die. I can't have anyone else die, Charlotte. Please. Do this for us. Do this for everyone. Do this so you can live a normal life. And hopefully get to see your sister again one day. Fine. I'll go try that. So, is the Imagine gonna help with that? Well, she doesn't do everything her way, from what I know of. Like I said, she's sort of split apart from the 7. So, we'll probably have to do some things from her before we get to that. Okay. Anyway, let's get going. Alright. Wait. Let me do something. What are you doing? Let me connect this USB drive. Okay. I figured out one part still works. What part still works? The head. I'm gonna disconnect it, put it right here. Connect it here. Coding. Mecha can talk now. Okay. Powering on. Mecha. What's going on? There's still a few technical issues, I think, but, Mecha, you will be fine. I will explain what happened once I get back, so please, just stay here, don't try to move your head or anything, okay?
Okay.
I might as well just explain now, real quick. Tsuki 2.0, that robot you came across, destroyed you, and it's time to get you back like you were before. The IO team is very stronger compared to you. So, we're gonna build a big robot of yourself again. But first we have to visit an expert. We will be back soon though.
Are you sure? I don't want my arm being ripped off again.
It won't, I promise. Besides, this will be a backup plan. I'm gonna create an extra copy of the cord, that way you don't die. I promise. I won't let it happen again. Now, stay here. We'll be okay. If not, we'll come up with another plan. Come on, y'all. Wait, are you sure someone should stay with Mecha? What if Io comes after him? Io won't be coming here. They're already preparing to kill everybody. Plus, some of the 7 guards here that were rehired are pretty strong, so don't worry. Anything does happen, we will be coming back here. Oh! Why are we using shockwaves? I don't mind it. I like flying in the air. Oh, okay. Rocks. Promise me when we go here that you'll be careful when we go there. Imagine this brings her own way, and while we're going to be doing all of this, you have to promise to be careful and stay next to me, okay? Alright, let's get going. Okay. Imagine you become